It was nearing midnight, and my best friend Critter Girl still hadn't caught a single fish. This was regarded as a very serious breach of contract by my cat, Seraph, who was waiting for his supper. His demanding meows were only getting longer and more shrill as the witching hour approached. "They won't mind, Mila," Critter Girl was saying, twitching her bobber among the fat cypress trunks to no avail. "After all that lettering you are doing for Mr. DeLuca, he ain't going to begrudge one little catfish fillet. And the cold snap done set these sacrilege too deep for me to catch. Seraph might have a fit if we don't feed him soon." I sighed, looking up the docks towards Narda's Creole Trattoria. Critter Girl was right. I'd done this job far too cheaply. What was one little catfish in comparison to that? "All right," I said. "I'll just go and see what I can find and be back in 10 minutes. All right. 5 minutes. I knew the door was unlocked for us in case we needed the facilities, but the restaurant was so dimly lit and quiet that it felt like a great crime sneaking up the fancy deck and in through the back door. I went in past the bar and into the main kitchen area, hoping this would be a quick and easy operation. I opened a few of the small refrigerators under the chef's station, but it seemed they had been cleaned out for the night. That meant that whatever fish might be on hand was probably frozen. Seraph and my microwave would have to make do. I approached the walk-in freezer in the back with a small pang of guilt. Somehow, it felt more intrusive to raid the main supply than it did to pinch a fillet from the station. Still, I yanked the lever and pulled open the heavy metal door. Thud. I thought at first glance that what had just come tumbling out must be a sack of potatoes or maybe a bag of rice. But that was a misplaced bit of optimism. A scream caught in my throat. Crying out wouldn't do anyone a bit of good, I realized. Particularly not the frozen corpse of this young woman, which had just fallen out of the freezer and landed at my feet.